so today's video is going to be an exciting one. I have my top 20 nail polishes of 2015, even though it's 2016 now. I'm a little late. I'm wearing poop colored lipstick and I'm actually really enjoying it. This is one of the melted chocolate Too Faced lipstick, melted lipstick thingies. Another side note, I got a lot of comments in my last video asking if that is the Hello Kitty collection right there, and it is. And that video will be up very soon. I haven't had a chance to film it yet, but right there. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna get to it. What I've noticed just taking a glance at this is that there's not a lot of dark nail polishes, and I think that has something to do with the fact that the fall winter Venice collection, there was a lot of weird like light colors, which a lot of those are in here. I enjoyed it, but I think that's why there's not a whole lot of dark colors. We're gonna go from 20 to 1 because I like to be exciting like that. Pause this video right now and guess my top 3. Go, just guess. Pause. Oh, showing you number 20. Just pause and guess and we'll see what happens. And be honest, don't cheat. But number 20 is from the Hawaii collection. This is called Lost My Bikini in Molokini. Molonkini? I don't know. This was just a really fun, bright, vibrant, kind of dark purple that was one of the darker shades in the Hawaii collection. This was the spring, summer 2015 collection. It was just very vibrant and bright. Kind of reminds me of something like You're So Euro, something along those lines, but just like a different shade. It's just really fun and pretty for the summer. Number 19 actually came out at the beginning of 2015 in the 50 Shades of Grey collection, and it is this really pretty glitter. This is called Shine for me. This was actually my New Year's color last year because I was able to get it just a teens early, so I guess that's technically 2014, but who cares? It came out in 2015. This is a really pretty blend of like blues and silvers, very finely cut glitter, which I like from OPI. I don't like their thicker cut glitters. Who's texting me? I'm very popular. I don't like their thicker cut glitters. I like these kinds where you can just build it up and it can be just a glitter polish on its own. It doesn't need to be a top coat. And oh, this was just so good and I definitely want to use it again soon. Number 18, I was shocked that I liked so much, and this is Worth a Pretty Penny. This came in the Venice collection and I was worried about this because polishes like this I usually don't like, and then on top of that they can be a little bit streaky. This was freaking beautiful. I didn't do this on my whole nail because I was afraid of that. I just did like a little design with it. I'll put in the Instagram picture, but it was so beautiful that I cannot wait to put this on my full nails and my full toes. I think it is gorgeous. Not streaky at all. I just, oh, I loved this. I want to use it again soon. It's a good winter color. Next we have number 17, the Spread Eagle. No, I'm just kidding. Chicago fans, musical theater, hey. We have number 17. This is Aloha from OPI, which is the best name ever, and this polish amazed me. Like, it looks great in the bottle, but it looks even better on. And when I look at this in the bottle, if this is, okay, let me explain something to you. If this is not around anything else, to me this looks red, but I had a little trouble finding it in my collection because it's with the corals, because once you put it up with the corals, it's like, oh, it's coral. But it was just such a vibrant corally red. It was so beautiful. I am obsessed with it. I can't wait to use it again. It was great on my fingers and my toes. Such a nice summertime color, and a color that will make you look more tan than you are, and also will look incredible if you have a tan. 16 is also from the Hawaii collection. This is called as My Tai Crooked, and it is a pale orange. You guys know I love pale oranges, and this actually is pretty similar. If you're a normal person, it's really similar to the Where Did Susie's Man Go from the Brazil collection, which I also love. I don't know which one I love more. This one's a little bit lighter. It's kind of more of like a muted pale orange, and it is gorgina. Like, I am obsessed with this. I remember I had it on, I think I used this for my Easter nails, and it was just so beautiful. And I love orange nail polish. Any season, anytime, anywhere, slap on some orange nail polish and I'm good to go. Number 15 is kind of an orange. This is A Great Opportunity, and I loved this mainly because I have nothing like it. When OPI sent this to me, it was described as a melon color, and it is. This was just a really nice, muted, cantaloupe-y, orangey tan color for the fall, and I own nothing like it, and it is beautiful. If you didn't pick this up and you're kind of into this like nude melon cantaloupe color, pick it up immediately because it's great. By the way, I will have all of these linked down below if I can't find any of them. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to, but even if it's like a hard one to find, I will find it and link it down below. Number 14 is another one that I was surprised I liked so much. This is the Chiffon My Mind. This was from the Soft Shades collection of 2015, and it's kind of like a white, but it's a very pearlescent white. This was a really pretty, like, iridescent pearly white, which, like I said, I'm all about the glitter, but for some reason with those like metallic nail polishes, I'm just not always a fan. I don't like the way they look on me. Maybe it's because my hands are so pale. I'm not sure, but this was beautiful and I couldn't get enough of it. But you guys know me, I am all about the white nail polish, so any kind of twist on a white I'm all about because I can't get enough of it and it's nice to change things up a little bit. Beautiful. I'll have it linked down below if I can find it. I feel like the soft shades might be hard to find, but maybe not. I could be totally wrong. Number 13 is so good. The entire Essie Flowerista collection was probably my favorite Essie collection of 2015. I only picked one of those polishes for this collection because I had a lot of other Essie I needed to cover, but that entire collection was beautiful. Such nice, bright, or nude colors, good for spring and summer, so check it out. But the one I picked that I freaking loved was Blossom Dandy. I got a lot of comments and questions asking if it's similar to Mint Candy Apple. I don't think so. I can find the difference in any nail polish, but to me this was more of a blue than it was a mint, and it was so beautiful. The formula on this was beautiful, just 2 coats and it was opaque and just a really nice like light turquoise, not turquoise, teal color, and it was gorgeous. Number 12, we have another off-white. This is I Can Only Wear OPI from the Venice collection. This reminded me just a teens of OPI My Boyfriend Scales Walls, which is one of my favorite OPIs of all time. They came out with a collection with that first Spider-Man movie and there was a gray off-white color that I love and I still have, and this reminded me of it, so I was really excited so that the people that could get their hands on that could maybe buy this. They are very similar. I would say that this one though is maybe just like a pinch darker, a little bit grayer, which is kind of even cooler. Just kind of looks like a dingy white, which some people might not be into, but for the fall, like, ah, yes, I loved this. It lived up to all my expectations and it was beautiful, and 2 coats made it opaque. Just 2, guys. Nail polish makes me hyperventilate and this was great. Number 11 was pretty good. This is OPI That's Hilarious, again from the Hawaii collection. You guys know I'm all about those light greens and blues, like the teals, kind of like that Blossom Dandy, but this is like a beautiful pale mint green. I don't want to say mint because that makes it sound like it looks like Mint Candy Apple, but it doesn't. Like, this is more of a green. Sometimes I can't find my words for my colors. This is a little bit lighter than Gargantuan Green Grape, and that one can kind of pull teal. This one is like really just a bright, light green. It's awesome. Okay, people, we're in top 10 territory. This was not new this year, but it was new to me, and it is a new Holy Grail favorite nail polish. This is Essie Smokin' Hot. This was just in my November favorites, I believe it was. My mom had this on, and I couldn't stop staring at her nails. I was like, Mother, what is on your nails? And she told me, and then we went to Ulta immediately and we got it. It is beautiful. It is a purple gray brown. It is everything I want in life. I wore it in the fall and like, it's truly one of like maybe in my like top 20 nail polish of all time now, which I need to do an updated one of those, so let me know if you want that down below and I will do such a thing. That would be really hard for me to do, but I'll do it. Oh, number 9 was good, y'all. This was good. This is the Berry Thought of You. This came out in like the Neons collection, even though it wasn't the Neons this year. I can't remember what it was called. That was also a really good collection, just like a 6-piece collection, but this was my favorite from it. Such a beautiful magenta color, and it's just kind of like a deep pink, aka magenta, and it was just very flattering and I was all about it. It's bright but kind of dark, so it's not like too much of a neon. It was fabulous. We'll leave it at that. Number 8 is also, I don't think a new polish, but was new to me this year. This is Essie First Timer. Oh, so many good greens this year, am I right? I've heard nothing but good things about this. I remember when it came out, everybody was talking about it, and I don't know why I didn't get it then. I think that's when I was still like a really hardcore OPI snob, but then I branched out to Essie and realized it was just as good. This was such a beautiful green, and like I said, I remember everybody and their mom talking about it, seeing pictures of them being like, oh yeah, that's kind of nice, but I don't know why I didn't buy it. I believe they re-released this with the Lily Pulitzer for Target collection, which Essie sent me, so I got to try it. The perfect summer green color. Like, I can't wait to wear this again. Like, it was just beautiful. Like I said, I can be iffy on the greens. Not this green. Perfecto. Number 7. We're getting into like really dangerous territory with my excitement because we're like getting close to number 1 and these are like my favorite. This was so good. This is Gelato on My Mind, again from the Venice collection. This was probably my #1 most looking forward to when I was looking at the swatches and like waiting months and months for it to come out, and it did not disappoint. This was the first one I ran to the nail salon and got my nails and my toes done with. It's, you know, the blue cotton candy? That's what this looks like, and it is so nice. It was such a nice formula, opaque with 2 coats, and unlike anything I have a lot of light blues, but this is the lightest of them. I really think that you should own this because... And then to go along with that, #6, these were like both what I was most looking forward to. This is Purple Palazzo Pants. This had a lot of like heat around it saying it was pretty much just Lucky Lucky Lavender, but it's not. Lucky Lucky Lavender is more pink. This is more lavender, which is great because lavender is my favorite color. It's just such a nice light purple color to wear. My friend Leah described it as the Ariana Grande purple, and I was like, now I like that polish even more, and that's really what it is. It's that lavender, lilac, like beautiful light purple, and it is amazing on the nails, a great formula, and I could just stare at it all day. Top 5 people! You guys, this one was life-changing, and I had so many like personal friends in my life text me saying like, oh my god, I bought that nail polish because of your Instagram post. This one was freaking amazing. This is Susie Shops and Island Hops from the Hawaii collection. I will say, this took quite a bit of maneuvering, and I think 3, maybe 4 coats to be as opaque and as beautiful as it was, but once we got it there, I was in heaven. I was like, holy shit. It reminded me of Pink Friday, which was from the Nicki Minaj collection way back when, which is what probably my favorite pink of all time. So if it wasn't such like a picky formula, then I might like this better than Pink Friday, but it's just a perfect bubblegum pink. It is so beautiful, it's just satisfying to look at. These 3 here, these are so satisfying to look at in a row. Like, that's beautiful. #4 is exciting and unlike anything I have, and it's Essie, and it is Essie Gelato. There was a lot of reviews and just like hype around this polish, and for good reason, because it's amazing. It is a very, very pale yellow. Some people could say it's like lime green, but I don't. I think it's a very pale yellow, at least on me. That's how it looked. I was nervous about wearing this because I have very pale skin, but it was beautiful. I am obsessed with it. I can't wait to try it again. This is from the Peachside Babe collection, if I didn't say that already, and it just didn't disappoint. I was most excited about this and the next one, which is #3, which is Peachside Babe. This was everything. I love Tarte Deco by Essie, but I like this one better, so if you don't have this, pick it up because it's amazing. Really nice peachy coral orangey color. We've already covered that I love orange nail polishes. I just remember like being obsessed with my hands when I had this on, and I just... You guys, I'm gonna explode of excitement. #2 is another orange. It is a persimmon. This is OPI, it's a Piazza cake. I've had many meltdowns on camera about this polish. It was described as a persimmon color, and that's what it is. It's a little bit of a darker orange. I wore this for Thanksgiving. I saved it for Thanksgiving. It was really hard to save it for that, but I knew I wanted to do that because it was the perfect fall color, perfect Thanksgiving color, and it just says harvest, doesn't it? Like, it's beautiful. I am 1000% obsessed with this, and I almost made it my #1. #1 and 2 are very close because it was really hard to choose, but it was perfect. We've made it to #1, folks. I don't know if you guessed this because I feel like I didn't talk about this. Actually, no, I talked about this quite a bit, and I've mentioned that this is probably going to be my favorite of the year. This is Make Light of the Situation. This was from the Soft Shades collection. This is beautiful and transforms your polish. Like, it is a beautiful, just kind of silvery white glitter. Just kind of a silvery white glitter top coat, but once you put it over any of your favorite polishes, it just kind of changes it a little bit, which I like. If you're not like me and you don't want to own every nail polish that the world has to offer, this will like make your favorite nail polish look a little bit different, a little bit hieroglyphic, if that's a word. Just brings a nice sparkle to it. It has a little bit of an iridescent overlay, but not much. You'll still see the color underneath it. And I used it so many times this year. I just love it. I loved it over everything I tried it on, and it's just great. So #1, folks. #1. Okay guys, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below telling me your favorite nail polish of 2015. But yeah, I love you guys. I am excited for what 2016, is that the year we're in? That sounds weird to say. I'm excited to see what nail polish that has to offer. I will say, already in love with these, and I can't wait to review it for you guys. It'll be very soon. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you very soon with a new video. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Paint your nails, go get your nails done. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.